Sometimes things are quite simple. You don't always have to spend hours recording videos yourself so that you have something that people can watch on YouTube. In fact, there are some things that are very easy to implement and that can significantly increase the dwell time of viewers on your own channel. One of them is the so-called playlist. You can imagine a playlist as a compilation of videos that are played in a certain order. The advantage of this is that the videos are played by themselves as soon as the first video is started. You might know this from Netflix or Amazon Prime. There, too, series are offered and many people watch these series completely one after the other, because the next episode starts on its own. A playlist on YouTube works similarly, and this increases the average time spent on the YouTube channel. YouTube has exactly two goals. The first goal is to make money from people watching ads, because YouTube is part of the Google Group and you can pay for ads on YouTube channels. This is how the company earns its money. For this to happen, people have to be on the YouTube page, and that is the second goal. The company would like viewers to stay on the YouTube site as long as possible so that it can show them even more ads. To create a playlist, you can do it in the channel with a few clicks. The beauty of it is that the playlist does not have to contain just your own videos. You can also integrate videos from other channels there. There are even some channels on YouTube that attract their customers exclusively with third-party content. For example, with music videos that are compiled into a playlist that has a certain context. There are playlists for parties, for sports activities, or for learning. Some time ago, for example, we put together a playlist in which different providers explained how to grow vegetables in your own garden. After all, we had nowhere to go. Germany was in lockdown, and that's why we tried to grow vegetables in our garden. There are about 3 or 4 channels here that deal extensively with this topic. But mostly the operators of these channels are not willing to present the content of their competitors on their own channel in a playlist. But actually this can be quite helpful. In our trading courses, we have always received inquiries about competitors who have similar offerings, and we have usually willingly provided information to our customers. If you are looking for a good programming book on the topic of MQL4 or MQL5, you might want to take a look at Andrew Young's books. This recommendation does not hurt us, but it helps our customers. In the meantime, we also have enough videos on the topic of automatic customer acquisition to be able to create an appealing playlist from them. And that's what we're going to do today. Beyond that, there is something else you can do, and that is YouTube has a community function. You can imagine it like a little video blog. There you can recommend videos, and you can also write your own little text about them. The nice thing about this function is that existing subscribers of your own channel are informed that you have presented certain videos in this area. For our course on automatic programming of simple trading systems, for example, we have presented a video by Ari Kiev which already has 99,000 views. It is about the topic of trading psychology, and it is related to the topic that our customers are interested in. If you have already found videos on YouTube that are also interesting for your customer group, then you can make these videos available to your customers in a playlist on your channel or via the community function, even if they are not your own videos. And this way, you can easily attract new customers with automatic video content without having to create it yourself. That's it for today. Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions or suggestions about this video content, feel free to send us an email. We always reply personally and usually within 24 hours. Thank you for your attention, and see you in the next video.